Hello my dear students, welcome back in EVS classes. I am Jakpreet Kaur, your EVS teacher. Dear students, in the previous last two videos, I am explaining you the important terms. Okay, so today also we will do the important terms. So in the last video I have explained you the important terms till chapter number 7, but only one term is left of the chapter number 7. So today we will start from that word. Okay. So first, this is of chapter number 7 word. Okay. So this is the microscope. What is microscope? Microscope, it is an instrument, okay, which is used to see a very small size insects or the microbes. Okay, the microbes which we cannot see from our naked eye, we use the microscope to see them. So next is the wild animals. What are the wild animals? Wild animals are the animals that lives in jungles. Okay, for example, like the lion, tiger, elephant, zebra, giraffe. Okay, so many animals are there that live in the jungles. So they are known as in wild animals. Now what is the domestic animals? Domestic animals are those animals that we keep in our house. Okay, and from that we get some benefit from that. Okay, in return means we are taking the care of those animals which are the domestic one. Okay, and in return also we are getting something from those animals. For example, like the cow. Cow is a domestic animal. We are taking the care of the cow, we are providing the food, we are providing them the shelter. Okay, and in return we are getting the milk from the cow. So that is a domestic animals. Now another example of the domestic animal is the goat, buffalo, okay, horse, sheep. In return from the sheep, what we are getting? We are getting the wool. Okay, and that wool are used to make the woolen clothes. So we are taking the benefit from them also. So that is in domestic animals. Now what are the pet animals? See, pet animals are friend of us. Okay, the pet animals also we keep in our home, but in return we are not getting any benefit. But we are taking care of them, we are providing them the shelters, we are giving them the food. Okay, but they are friend of us, they are very good friend of us. So they are the pet animals. So this is the difference between the domestic animals and the pet animals. From the domestic animals we get the benefits from them, but from the pet animals these are only the good friends of us. Okay. Then what is the burrows? Burrows is a hole in the ground, okay, that are made by the rabbits and other animals, okay, where they can live. So that is a burrow. Burrow is a hole that are made by the small animals in which they live. For example, like a rabbit. Rabbit live in a burrows. Okay. Now next is waddle. What is a waddle? Waddle is a short step, okay. We can say the walk by taking the short steps like a duck. The duck waddles. Very small steps the duck takes and they walk. So that is known as a waddle. Now what is hibernation? Hibernation is that time period when the animals go for a long sleep. Not all the animals, but few animals, they go for a long sleep during the winter season. Okay, hibernation is that time period in which the animals go for a long rest. Okay, and that is at the time of the winter season, in the winter season, some of the animals, they go for a long rest, okay, of approx 2 to 3 months. So for example, like some of the snakes, okay, then frog, cockroaches, polar bears, okay. So these are some of the animals that go for the hibernation. Then slither. What is slither? Slither means to slide on the ground side to side, okay. To slide along the ground side to side, as the snake slithers, as the snake slides on the ground, okay. So that is known as a slither, means to slide side to side along the ground, okay. Next is the trot. What is a trot? See, trot, again it is a walk, okay, in which they take a small step, okay, or they can say fast movement of any animal, okay. It is in like a running, okay, trot. Then the next is the hop. What is hop? It is the jumping, okay, as the kangaroo jumps, okay, the rabbit jumps, so that is known as the hop or the hopping. The rabbit is hopping or the kangaroo is hopping, so that is means jumping, okay. Hop means to jump, okay. So first I have explained you what is the microscope. Microscope, again, this is an instrument, okay, in which a lens is there, and that lens is used to see a very small microorganisms that we cannot see from our naked eyes, but we can see it from the microscope, from that lens, okay. The lens which is present in the microscope, they enlarge the size of the microbes. Wild animals are those animals that lives in jungle, okay, in the forest. Domestic animals are those animals that we keep in our home, okay. We are taking the care of the domestic animals like the cow, buffaloes, goat, okay, and we are providing them the shelter, we are giving them the food, and in return we are also taking the benefits from them. Pet animals are, again, we keep them in our home, we are taking the care of them, we are providing the shelter, we are giving the food, but they are good friend of us, but we are not getting any benefits from them, okay. So they are the very good friends of us. Burrows are the small holes that are made by these small animals like a rabbit. Rabbit makes a hole in the ground at where they can live, okay. Then I will explain you about the waddle. Waddle is a small step, okay, or the walk that is done by taking this small step, okay. By taking this small step, the duck or the any bird walks, so that is known as the waddle, and that is the walk of the duck, okay. Ducks are having webbed feet. So because of that webbed feet, the ducks waddle. They take these small steps. Then the hibernation. Hibernation is that time period in which the animals go for a long sleep, okay, for about 2 to 3 months. Examples of the animals that go for the hibernation is frog, cockroach, okay, the snake, and the polar bear, okay. So these are some examples of the animals that go for the hibernation. Then the slither means sliding, okay. Slither means sliding, as the snake slides on the ground, okay. That is known as the sliding, means to move side by side along the ground. Then the trot means to walk very fast, okay. It's like a run. Then hop means to jump, okay. Now the next are migration. What is migration? Migration means to move from one place to the another place in search of the food and the shelter, Okay, what is migration? Migration means to move from one place to another place in search of the food and shelters. Now, what is migratory birds? So, migratory birds are those birds which migrates. Okay, migratory birds are those birds which migrates from one place to another place in search of the food and the shelters. Okay. Then claws. What are the claws? Claws helps the bird to catch their prey and to hold the branches. Okay. What are the claws? Claws helps the birds to catch their prey or to hold the branches. They are their hands. Claws are their hands. Okay. Then the next is beak. What is the beak? Beak helps the birds to eat their food. Okay, they are not having the teeth. They use their beak to eat their foods. So according to the eating habits of the bird, their beaks are also different types. Okay, the birds that eats the nuts and the seeds, their beaks are short but hard and strong, okay, which helps the bird to crack the seeds. The birds that eat the flesh, their beaks are hooked shaped beaks, okay, which helps the bird to tear the flesh. So this is now what is the talons feet. Talons feet means this is of the claws. Okay, talons feet means we are talking about the claws of the bird. Talons feet means the claws, the birds, their claws are hooked shape. Okay, their nails are hook shaped and they are very strong claws, which helps the bird to catch their prey and to hold them tightly. Okay, so these are of the birds which eat the flesh. The talons feet are of that birds which eat the flesh. ठीक है, talons feet उसके होते हैं जो birds flesh को खाते हैं. ठीक है, they eat the flesh. So this is now the next is work. Okay, this is of chapter number 9 here. Now what is work? Work means the things that we do. Okay, in which we put our physical effort as well as the mental effort. Okay, to earn the money or to earn something or to achieve something. Okay, that is known as the work. As you do homework, so while doing the homework you are using your mind as well as the physical effort is also there, and by putting that mental and the physical effort you are completing your work, means you are achieving something there. Okay, so that is known as a work. Now what is leisure? Leisure is a free time. Okay, what is leisure? Leisure is a free time. Okay, it is a relaxing time. So in the leisure time we do that things from which our mind or our body gets relaxed, so that after relaxing with the same energy again we go for a work. So leisure time is a relaxed time. Now what is occupation? Occupation means a job, a work that we do to earn the money. Okay, what is occupation? Occupation is that work which we do, it is a job that we do to earn the money, is an occupation. Okay, today we have learned this now terms. First is the migration. Okay, migration means to move from one place to another place in search of the food and the shelters. Migratory birds are these are those birds which migrates from one place to another place. Claws helps the birds to catch their prey or to hold the branches. Beak helps the birds to eat their food. Talons feet helps the birds to catch their prey. Okay. Work is that thing that we do by using our physical effort and by and our mental effort also, okay, to achieve something or to earn money. Leisure time is a free time, okay, in which we relax, or we can say it is a relaxing time also. Now next is the occupation. Occupation means it is that job. It is a job that we do to earn the money, okay. So dear student, today we have completed all the important terms from chapter number 1 to 9. Okay, so now you have to learn all these important terms very nicely. Okay, today we have completed all that important terms. So if you like today's lecture, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. In the next video, we will start our revision. So till then, keep learning, stay safe and stay